There's a chill in the air and indeed some snow, but the supporters are doing their level best to provide some cheer. Let us hope that their efforts are rewarded with an entertaining match despite these very difficult conditions.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Chelsea have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Wang Yi-chan is definitely worth a mention, Peter. OK, he's not a great creative force, but if you're looking for someone to get on the end of things, he's shown time and time again that he's the man to step up. He's going to require all of those around him to do quite a bit of running, but if they get the service right, he'll get you the goals.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's found a way through. Good ball, good take.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal and Akanji, and it's Valverde. There's the crossfield ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chelsea are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Caicedo. And Fernandes. Camavinga, Robertson, lovely feet. And he's well positioned here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. Robertson. Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Fernandes. And it's Valverde. Here's Oyarzabal. That is lovely. Camavinga.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Herver. Now he's off and running. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. No, it's come to nothing. Valverde. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And Fernandes. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Robertson. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson, and he's forced to go back. Now Hoover. Kwang Hee-chan. Might be danger here. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Caicedo. And it's Robertson. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Kwang Hee-chan. And it's to Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Caicedo. And it's Robertson. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde. And it's Fernandes. Kwang Hee-chan. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's one-on-one! Can he finish? Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's run loose here. Robertson. It's a promising position. The ball swung in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Caicedo. Searching pass he's played there. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Caicedo. It's a searching pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. And this is Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Good effort from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Fernandes. And it's Valverde. And Caicedo. Camavinga. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo proves just a little bit too strong.
Now, can they get him away? He's just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Valverde sends it crossfield. Could move up a gear here. It's a really well-measured ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal puts his foot on the gas.
Pretty robust defending. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution.
Wolverhampton making another change here. Fernandes. Jimenez. He's looking wide. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to play it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Akanji did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Son Heung-min clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Hervé. Into the last 5 minutes. Messi. It's played through for him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Robertson. And it's Robertson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
We advise that anybody...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon.